Michael? Oh my god! I haven't seen you in forever, bro. Also, I don't just play Resident Evil and For Honor, okay? I'm a real gamer boy. Yeah, it's better. Alright. So basically, I just got a PC and I'm trying it out. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay? This is what we're doing now. We're gonna be playing some Dragon Commander Divinity. Just to see how it runs, to see if it's possible for me to stream and play on my PC and my entire system not blow up. That's what we're going for here. you don't gotta call me out like that. It's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna start a story campaign. We're gonna be a... Yeah, we'll just go Saber Dragon. We'll put this on the normal difficulty. Make sure everything is good. Start. Hopefully it doesn't bug out completely and destroy my entire PC. I won't just lose everything in a fire. Oh, it crashed. It crashed. It crashed. Ooh-wee. Not good. Not a good start. Not a great start. Not a great start. Alright, so we're going to reduce the quality to low. It might look like dog water, but we're good so far.
Thousands of years ago, Sigurd I built incredible engines of war, and with them forged an empire. The emperor married and sired many children. He even had a love child with mysterious Aurora, an ancient dragon in a woman's guise. Once united, peace was declared in Rivellon, and bloodshed soon forgotten. But Sigurd's realm of peace was shattered when his own sons and daughters rose against him. War returned with a vengeance, and annihilation reached new heights. Desperate to safeguard Sigurd's legacy, the wizard Maxos sought the help of the one child that never betrayed his father, Sigurd and Aurora's son, the half-dragon prince. He would be the one to save the empire from ruin, and to aid him in his quest, Maxos delivered unto him the imperial command ship known as the Raven. This is the story of Maxos and the Dragon. This is the story of the Dragon Commander.
Oh yeah, this thing running at like 2 FPS per second. Jesus. It's good though. It's good. It's fine. It's great. Sigurd first, Emperor of Rivellon, murdered. Sons and daughters go to war. Siblings vie for the throne, no quarter given. Undead proclaim war is punishment from the gods. Gold prices skyrocket, war not all bad, say dwarves. Decades of peace end on bloody battlegrounds. War waged with terrible contraptions, elves and lizards horrified, imps delighted.
Welcome, noble dragon, to the Raven. This wonder of engineering, this miracle wrought in magic that has a living demon for a heart.
Ooh.
Between the knowledge I shall pry from this infernal creature's cryptic mind, and the avalanche of tomes, manuscripts, and blueprints aboard awaiting study, we will catch up with our enemies in no time and claim back the lands they have taken by force.
But...
Our task is monumental, but we will not have to face it alone. 2 famed generals are here already, loyal to the legacy we are trying to save, and therefore loyal to you.
What
Give
if
time.
What if I don't wanna, man? What if I just want to
I
chillax?
have furthermore enlisted the service of Grumio, an imp of devilish cunning that can fashion anything my research will uproot. Already he has created you a wonder he calls a jet pack.
Nice.
Talk to these men, get your bearings, and begin your conquest. If you have any more questions, you can find me in the Royal Chamber, which I shall use as a study. Good luck, Dragon. May the Divines be with you.
Neat. Hey, don't just walk off.
Let me tell your right of the bat bastard that I hold you in very little regard. Your father may have been a great king once, but this last decade, a crowned pig would have played the part better.
My guy, why did you come off so strong?
He became a vainglorious fool, a sloth, and a coward. No wonder then that his own children could amass armies unperceived and strike at the heart of a kingdom in a matter of days. He tried to run, but he failed, and they slew him where he stood. Now the realm has been shattered, and vultures are picking what they can from his corpse by means of new and terrifying war machines. I'd say all is lost, but Maxos insists you are to be the one, the hero, who will take back the land we've lost. Excuse me if I laugh in derision. Ha 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 ha! Still, you are a dragon, I'll give you that, and of ancient blood. Prove to me you have the rocks to do undaunted battle, and perhaps my respect may still be yours. Henry of the House of Lancefort. More you needn't know.
Ooh.
Edmund he's
Lancefort.
called, a lizard of the House of Carcarus. In truth, I'd rather sleep with Syphilis incarnate than have him aboard. But there's no denying his talent.
Bro.
He's as arrogant as he is
Bro.
astute, and as ingenious as he is insufferable. Why don't you offer him a word of welcome? I know I won't. I believe he's in the bar. Probably searching for sherry. Just about the only drink that snooty serpent will swill.
Why are you so
Aye,
aggressive?
And you have titles as well, but none of them king, as yet. I'll address you with the right regard the day you prove worthy of it.
I like this guy. I like this dude. He's dope. I'm assuming you're the other
There we
general?
have it, I suppose. The dragon son of a monarch deposed. Rightful heir to the throne, even if he was born out of wedlock.
Wow.
No doubt that boar of a Henry has already introduced me in his ever-elegant way. So here I am. Lord Edmund Augustus III, Duke of Hawknest Hall. I'd add at your service, but I don't think we're quite there yet. To be perfectly honest, I'd normally entertain the idea of lending my expertise to your cause as curtly as I'd consider attending a dwarven opera. But not unlike my fellow general, it is Maxos' backing of this enterprise that has me intrigued. You have doubts benefit, Dragon. Let's see how far it takes you. When one dwells among the highest echelons of power, where ambition runs thicker than blood, distrust is your best friend, as is its brother, caution. In your case, though, the waters of misgiving run somewhat deeper. You are, after all, but a half-dragon. They call your kind Dragon Knights to lend an air of nobility to a lowly mixed breed. Not many make the distinction even, but the crucial difference is in purity. Human ancestry taints your being, for humanity and weakness are two sides of the same tuppence I drop in beggars' hats.
God.
A bastard
Damn.
twice are you, my lord. Bastard born and bastard bred.
Well, you're not invited to my after party.
Only that it was bound to happen. For when an emperor weakens, his empire weakens with him. Now a litter of dogs is fighting for the throne, so maybe their dragon half-brother can walk away with it.
Bro, I hate it here. Everybody fucking hates me. The two people that need to be on my side are basically just like, hey, you. Understand? You're garbage. What did I do? What did I do? Hey, Grumio. Good. Okay.
Greetings, sire, sprung from kings. I am Grumio, son of Gromio.
Finally,
the
some
king
respect.
Of good and honest standing. Your technician, shall I be, if it pleases you? Your engineer and architect. I hope you'll like my jetpack. It is my gift to you, to keep without recompense, for gladly shall I remain aboard this wondrous ship, to tinker and toy, hammer and hew. She is special, this vessel, filled with wonders undiscovered. The wizard, he feels it too. The taste, the tingle of mystery. Oh, to unlock its secrets.
Did you just come, my guy?
Well, my lord, when your good father and Maxos first started to conquer the world with their fancy machines, we Emps were mesmerized. None of us cared if we were being drafted into a strange warlord's empire, for if those were the weapons he wielded, we were all ready to welcome him with open arms. By golly, were we ever. Steam-driven giants on land, on sea, even in air. Oh, the ecstasy! Such wonders, such ingenuity, and jeepers, what cannons! Ever since
He
then,
said,
some
"Jeepers,
30
what
years
cannons."
hence, us imps have dedicated our existence to the advancement of these delightful machines. Now, before those blessed days arrived, people regarded us as eccentric gnomes taken to experimenting with flame, gas, and liquid like so many charlatan alchemists. But those days are over. We are scientists now, famed and fortuitous. The truth be told, though, we've never quite given up our love for all things combustible. Rather on the contrary. Not that you mind, do you, my lord?
No, I
Let's
don't.
ready the tools, my lord.
Alright, let's see. So I can acquire new unit types, upgrade them by spending points. Some research items are grayed out. I have to proceed in the story to unlock them. Good. Let's see. Shamans are amphibious support units. And they provide healing. Yeah. Might need some healing. So we'll just get the healing for now. We'll save the research points. See if there's anything better down the line. Oh.
Never hesitate to seek my counsel, Dragon Knight. Tirelessly I study and question, in the knowledge that my discoveries will make you the mightiest dragon ever to have soared the skies. We too shall unite dragon's daring with wizard's wisdom. Nothing shall stand in your way.
I feel like this is going to be a long one.
That is quite a
So let's
tale,
get it
my
out of the way.
friend. So bear with me. Since the dawn of time, beautiful Rivellon has been a stage of bitter rivalry, strife, and war. Haughty humans, all too lofty lizards, dogged dwarves, erratic elves, irrational imps, dogmatic undead, and yes, wayward wizards even, couldn't forego the time it takes for the moon to wax and wane without turning to fresh violence. Peace. The word itself hardly had a meaning. It was an abstract. Until after long and dark ages, 3 men decided they had had enough. I was one of them. The other 2 were your father Sigurd, and an eccentric inventor known only, even by us, as the Architect. We knew war would continue everlasting, unless one king would stand up, conquer all feuding factions, and unite the manifold battling races under the banner of a single world-spanning empire. Easier said than done was, I believe, our initial reaction. It was the Architect who provided us with the answer to the question how on earth we would go about enacting such an unparalleled enterprise. He said he had ways and means to provide your father, a battle-hardened warlord in his own right, with engines of war such as the world never saw. Technology. That was the solution. For if we could go to war with weapons so vastly superior as to be unstoppable, every opponent would have to yield before our onslaught. Where the Architect obtained his strange knowledge from, he never wished to reveal. But in truth, Sigurd and I cared little for his mysterious ways. For whatever the source, our plans worked like a charm. And in a matter of years, Rivellon was ours. Yes, we had done it. We had created our empire, and your father became its first and so far only ruler. For a few precious decades, peace had finally taken on a meaning. It was a bright flash, all too quickly extinguished along the tenebrous continuum of time. Long have I asked myself that question. Yet the answer is as simple as it is obvious. Human nature. Love, jealousy, anger, grief. All of these emotions proved more fatal to the stability of peace than 100,000 war machines could. You see, Sigurd, the Architect, and I remained close friends after our quest had come to completion. But then, one fateful day, a woman of unequaled beauty arrived at court. After but a glance, there wasn't a man's heart in the room not aching for even her mildest attention or a most fleeting caress.
Simps.
Your father, though married, courted her, as did the Architect.
My father was a
For
simp.
myself, I'd admit I'd given up the very secrets of magic in return for her love. But I knew rivalry could only lead to misery. And so it did. For bitter rivals my 2 friends became. And when, in the end, Sigurd was the one to win her affections, the Architect left the palace with such hatred in his eyes as to strike me as diabolical. A year their secret liaison lasted. 1 year your father and beautiful Aurora were happy together. Then suddenly she died. And it took me a long time to find out she did so at the hand of the Architect. Sigurd never knew. He was destroyed by grief. The mighty warlord withered, and with him, the soul of his empire flickered like a candle in the breeze. Until his own children blew it out forever, and hacked to pieces the land that was to have been his legacy. I promise I will tell you in due time. For now, I must keep silent. Please, don't press me any further on the subject. Though I said I noticed from the beginning her beauty was of such perfection as to be supernatural, I soon discovered she was indeed more than human, and that the enchanting guise we saw her in was but a mask. Behind it lurked the dragon. Yes, she was one of the ancients, interested in the ways of the infinitely lesser creatures we nevertheless call civilized. She was intrigued by Sigurd, his war machines, and his empire. It led her to his castle, to a brief spell of passion, and ultimately, her downfall. No one in Rivellon, save for you, Sigurd, the Architect, and I, know of Aurora and how her death affected your father. As far as most are concerned, he was a great hero who all too soon fell prey to indulgence, sloth, and alcohol, which lost him the affection of his children, and in time started the war. They are wrong, but truth will be revealed one day. Rest assured that when we finish our conquest and I can spend some leisure time in peace, I will write his history, and yours too. Everyone shall know the tragedy that befell him, and how his son, by the woman he loved, rose to save an empire. In a few words, victory and destruction. First, we must vanquish all warring rivals for the throne. Then, we must undo the technology that enabled them to go to war in the first place.
No!
We will rekindle the Empire of Peace your
We just
father
gotta make
founded,
bigger
and be rid of
cannons.
the apparatus that might threaten it once more.
Bitches love cannons.
It shall be my honor.
New dragon skills. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so now that we've gotten the word soup out of the way, all introductions have been made, right?
What's on your mind,
You don't have any
bastard?
more? Yeah, all right. No more
What's
dialogue.
on your mind, bastard?
I didn't mind tapping. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Strategy phase. Build units and buildings, play cards, and conquer countries to expand your empire. And don't forget the hold the left mouse button and move mouse to navigate about the map. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in. Buy some units. Let's get 2, 1, 1. We can only get 4. Can I get one more? I just 4. I suppose I can't move them right away because they have like summoning sickness or some shit. Play cards. We're gonna, yeah, let's increase my revenue. We're good. I'm guessing because I just summoned them, I can't move them. So we're gonna leave. We're going to leave my troops here. No, never that. I basically bought a tower and then installed a graphics card. That's literally all I did. I bought an HP tower that already came with all the stuff in it, and then I pushed out the back, installed the graphics card, and called it a day. You will not be seeing inside my PC, so you can judge me. You are. Ooh, no sir. Alright. Okay. I see. Dead Emperor's bastard son gets wizard's backing. Emperor takes a break from the war. Surrender while you can, Commander. Enemy now transports troops over sea. Speed kills Maxo's magic to make our men faster. Yeah, an HP. Each country you conquer starts earning you gold. Additionally, the longer you hold a country, the better your defenses within the country will be. Each country is populated by certain species. Your current popularity among species is shown at the bottom of the screen. Percent. Higher popularity, the more support you receive in this land, the more support you enjoy, the larger your army and country. Okay. Cool. We'll move my shaman. My grenadier over here. We'll move my troops. We'll send in 4. We'll end the turn like that. Ah, I should have built some. I should have played my cards. I'm a fool. Okay. we're gonna send me in. Dragon power. We'll use my mercenary card. It's gonna be a hard fight, but it should be okay. Select dragon skills will be available in combat by dragging them to the skill bar. Sabotage player disables the primary function of an enemy unit or building for 15 seconds, or permanently increases the speed in which you fly in advance. Okay. This is gonna suck. I'm bad at RTS games. Ironically. What is this game? This game is kind of like Risk. A little bit. All right, let's see where we are. Already mobilizing, eh? Already mobilizing? Mobilize as well. Let's mobilize as well. We're gonna move there. At the same time, I'm going to set up this anti-ground units.
Out of recruits, Commander.
A little bit of Balder Forge.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
This is bad.
Anti-ground turret completed. It'll be built in a jiffy. Battle forge completed.
Battle Forge? Battle Forge!
Your unit will well out momentarily. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Shit. No. Go back.
Anti-ground turret completed. The Emperor shows us the way.
Ooh.
Crush them one leg at a
Ooh,
time.
hopefully they make it in time. Ooh, hopefully they make it in time. No, they didn't make it in time at all. Come on, boys. Fuck him up.
Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. We had better be on the lookout for enemy grenadiers, Commander.
Fuck. I might actually lose this fight. How do I...
Your unit will soon be ready.
Let's get a shaman out of here.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Doctors in the house. Trooper ready to march. Don't be pushing. Your unit will soon be ready.
Eek. No. No, I lost. I lost so easily. My first fight already lost. Jesus Christ. This is why I'm smart. I'm not smart. I already lost. Look at that. It's terrible. Escape! 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 Get me out of here. Get me out of here, quit game. Oh my god. Oh, that was awful. That was terrible, bro. That was terrible. Started off terribly. Alright. Well, let's assume, right? Let's assume that I won that. That I won that. Because I have a previous game. Have a game I was playing before. Like way back when. Ooh. Oh, that was absolutely atrocious. See, look. See, this one's much better. We're going to get some troopers. Let's get a warlock. Can't get a warlock. Fuck you. Alright. Hunter? No. Grenadier? More troops? Fine. Fuck you, bitch. We're gonna move this hunter here. And some of my transport as well. Move this grenadier. And this warlock. Move my troops there. As well as the shaman. Have no cards to play on this one. What about you? Let's build something. So I don't have any gold to build, so we're gonna pretend like we didn't do that. We'll just I guess we're fighting this out. Looks like a dub. I don't have any gold to send anybody in, so I'll take control of this fight. I picked Mountain Dragon for this one. Apparently I can like become an actual dragon and fight, but I have yet to figure out how that works. What the fuck? There we go. Where's the enemy? Down there somewhere. Okay. Let's make some troops.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Constructed to fight. Will be built in a jiffy.
Ground turret.
Ale for all!
Anything over here? Doesn't look like it, but there are plenty of bases in between.
Ready to follow you, even into death.
We're gonna move you guys up so we can take this.
Anti-ground turret completed.
We're gonna spawn.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Yes, yes. I'm very familiar.
We're out
to him.
recruits, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
You will build me a war factory.
Construction in progress.
All oiled up and ready to go?
Looks like they're making a play for
The
some.
enemy can carry troops right across the seas with their transports, Commander. Losing ground, sire.
More kills, more beers.
Yeah, fuck it up. Yeah, fuck it up. Yeah, fuck it up. Okay. Let's move you guys into a position.
Recruitment citadel completed.
Anti-ground.
We're out of recruits, Commander.
Come on. Where are my recruits?
We need more recruits, Commander.
Yes. Hope we don't hit too many fish.
We're gonna set you guys to patrol from here. Actually, fuck it. On the attack.
Anything for the Empire.
We're gonna have you guys get into the transport. And then we're gonna send the transport behind enemy lines.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Constructed to fight. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Construction in progress.
You better make me my battle forge, bitch.
The Emperor shows us the way. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Let's get this dance of death started.
Let's get you guys in there.
Trooper ready to march. Battle forge completed. Your unit will soon be ready.
Troopers,
We're out
some
of recruits,
grenadiers.
Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Ugh. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
All this tactical shit.
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire.
You're full, so we're gonna move.
Trooper ready to march.
Gonna move you over here. We're gonna attack them directly.
All oiled up and ready to go?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Walking beer keg from
Hopefully it does well.
Here's to you, sire.
Move up.
Be on guard, Commander. Enemy hunters are about to be deployed.
Yeah, they're making boats.
Let's get this dance of death started.
Move them in. Let's make some
Unit is being
shamans.
manufactured, Commander.
We'll send the shamans in later. What the fuck is this random ass? Can y'all please find out what this homie over here doing all by his lonesomeness? Can y'all just please go fuck him up? Just go beat his ass, bro. Just,
There's
War
no
Factory.
I in team. There is a me in there somewhere, though.
War
Out
Factory.
of recruits, Commander. Reinforcements requested. Field duty, eh? We're out of recruits, Commander. We'll crush them one leg
War
at a time.
Factory. Got it. I got what I want. I always get what I want.
This is gonna hurt like hell, but that is good.
Ah!
I'll be drinking honey brew real soon.
Doctor's in the house. There's no I in team. There is a me in there somewhere, though. Wall factory completed. Construction in progress. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Wait. They built they built a fucking recruitment thing in the middle of
All
my
right, all right. Don't be
What? Bro, for real?
I'm going.
Are y'all for real? Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. 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 This is bad.
Unit is being manufactured.
This is bad. This is
Out
bad.
of recruits, Commander.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Citadel completed. Get them off me now.
That's hysterical, bro. Let's send this hunter. I'm not doing so hot.
I will crush their bones.
Not gonna lie to you, not doing too hot.
Yes, have been equipped with enhanced explosives. It'll be built in a jiffy.
Show me my prey.
Unit is being manufactured.
Let's make a couple of troops here.
Anti-ground turret completed.
Let's make a battlefield. Factory over there.
Trooper ready to march. The Emperor shows us the way. Constructed to fight.
Shit. This is going bad. This is going really bad.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. All right, all
We got a
right.
Vanguard. Ah! No! Okay. How do I activate Dragon Mode? Press F to deploy. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm pressing F.
It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress. Battle Forge complete.
Yeah, probably.
Recruitment Citadel completed.
I'm terrible at these games, though. But like honestly, I was just trying to, I was trying to stress test to see if I could stream. I was trying to stress test to see if I could stream while also playing. See, yes. Yeah. At one point I was doing great. Then all of a sudden I wasn't. Imperial Army. Basically just let them figure it out is basically what I did. We did it. I said figure it out is what I did. Famed General flocks to the banner of the bastard. Do imps skimp on material? Emperor blames lagging jetpack for latest loss. The Emperor ate my hamster. Think a game about. You think a game being out a decade taught you actual noobs playing here? No, bro. Like I'm terrible at these games, bro.
Ah, Commander. No
Strategy
doubt you've
is
had
not
an
my
eventful
strong
and
suit.
successful day so far, but don't rest on your laurels just yet. For I'm here to inform you the counselors have arrived. The ambassadors of the races whom you'll have to duel and deal with in the political arena. Such is both the prerogative and the burden of an emperor-to-be. You may think your first duty is that of conquest, to bring the war to as swift an end as possible.
Yes.
But I'm afraid there is much more to being a monarch than military matters alone.
Lies.
As a commander, as an emperor, you'll have to constantly endeavor to find that delicate balance between your roles as strategist and statesman.
I will not
The
hear
one
this slander.
necessarily influences the other. Now, you may consider it strange that some will worry about the price of bread and others will gripe about taxes, when all around us, machines of war threaten the existence of the very realm. But if you give it a moment's further thought, this is only logical. We may find ourselves trapped amid a conflict of gargantuan proportions. But that does not mean the average man worries most about feeding his family, about the little things that make for a happy life. And when you have been given an empire, Commander, you have to be responsible for every matter, every obstacle, every creature, great and small. This may seem daunting, but I have never and never will doubt for even an instant that you, of all people, will rise to the occasion. Your counselors await you in the throne room, Commander. Godspeed.
Aha! Shush, everyone, shush! Here comes the long-awaited commander. The dragon that would deliver us from vile usurpers. The one deserving heir to Rivellon's throne. Let me cut right to the chase, Commander, for I'm not a man who takes pride in his words, but in his pragmatism, rather. The entire realm is under siege, and the free peoples left need a strong leader. One who inspires. You see, there may be a war going on, Commander, but that doesn't mean you don't have a realm to rule. Oftentimes, political concerns will take precedence over military ones, no matter how trivial they may sometimes seem in these dark times. As much as possible, where your rule has been established, everyday life must continue like it would in times of peace, and everyday life concerns itself with everyday worries. The people will look to you for guidance in these matters.
I don't know if he's a leprechaun or a dwarf.
We, as their representatives, have witnessed your triumphs with mounting awe, and have agreed you are to be the one, the hero, who shall both restore the kingdom and recommence the workings of government. I therefore declare you Emperor. Long live the Emperor!
Haven't even won yet. He's already like, yeah, you're the guy.
Long live the Emperor!
You're the guy. From now on, these councils will bring before you various political problems. If you do not make a decision, the majority vote will always carry the motion.
May the Seven be praised now that we have found our champion and our emperor. May the fire of the dragon obliterate every heretic in its way.
What
May
the
the light of the gods illuminate your soul.
Very
The
religious.
highest.
These are
We
the
are
religious
the chosen
sect.
of the Seven, Commander.
This is the
We are
religious
those
sect.
that have known death, have walked its black
This is the
shores,
church
and
of-
then have been restored to life. You think you are alive
Somewhere.
now, Commander,
I
but
got
you
it
are
somewhere.
not.
Don't.
You are but in the phase of flesh. Yet if you are devout and sweat in service of the Seven, you too, after the Dark Mother has lulled you to sleep, may be plucked from the dales of shadow and given the perpetuity of the bone. Do well by the gods, Commander, and you'll do well by us as
I
well
love
as
this
all
so
in the
much.
realm. We have many proposals to that effect, which I will bring before you in due time. So say I, Yorick, humble servant of the Seven.
Typical Christianity. Got
Honored to meet you, Commander. I am Oberon, envoy of the elves.
like King
ambassador
Oberon of the
beasts,
fairies.
Spokesman of plants. Here in the hope that our new emperor will treat majestic Rivellon with the reverence she deserves, even in these times of frightful war. Well, Commander, if elves were the only race to have become what they misnomer civilized, this globe and all upon it would exist in a paradise of such perfection, the gods need not create for us a heaven. Such, alas, is the fiction, not the reality. Others, less scrupulous in the handling of natural beauty, have risen to prominence. They hack and mine, blast, drain, and usurp. As much as we can, we condemn and attempt to stop their misguided endeavors. We are the Green Mothers, unwavering paladins.
I don't know.
It is our
Maybe the
focused
skeleton
desire
guy got
you,
some good,
Commander,
got some
will
good,
join our ranks.
good knowledge.
Defend nature and defend the little man, for they will in turn defend you.
Defend
A
the little
happy
man.
people, one
I'll
with
defend
the
the dwarf.
wilds, will fight for its country with redoubled zeal. To that effect, I hope we'll have your backing.
I see. Okay, so religious, zealot. Okay, tree hugger. Obviously. Are you the greedy bastard?
Isn't this a world gone topsy-turvy? I've declared you Emperor, and you don't even know my name. Sir Falstaff Silvervein, Commander. Born and bred neath the Emerald Mountains. There. Now that we've been acquainted, I do declare it's time for a beer. A prouder
My kinda guy.
folk you'll ne'er meet, Commander, nor a more robust one. Best allies an aspiring king can have, for our love of gold and all things precious is legendary, and gold is what an emperor needs if it be conquest that takes his fancy. So
He's
listen
definitely
when I
Irish.
give advice, for your economy will prosper by it.
Yes, the Irish.
Liquid gold, of course, is another of our pride and joys. For ale a sparkle, we'd go to war. But our families, above all, Commander, are holy. Those manifold kernels that band together, and like the rings that form a chain mail, shape a society that is stout and steadfast. Yes, dwarven families grow as plenty as the grain on 1,000 wheat fields. And just
God
like
damn.
grain, it is from them that we derive the bread that nourishes civilization, and the beer that quenches its thirst.
Yo, my boy is a windbag. Holy shit.
By the powers vested in me by the great lizard lords, I, Prosper, endorse your newfound emperorship. Sorely we are in need of a dragon, Commander. We are not a people that make great demands, Commander. We simply hold many a thing dear without succumbing to the excess of it.
I see, you're the pompous rich person.
The dwarves revere their gold to such an extent it becomes a fetish.
No, wait.
Elves abide so strictly by nature they become her slaves. We like gold, for it is an economical mast. We like nature, for she sustains us. Yet none of the two we idolize.
So far, I agree with her more than anybody else.
Reason and liberty, those are our bywords. Territories we defend valiantly. Territories, alas, easily encroached upon, for emperors tend to curtail them. Our ideal is therefore not a monarchy, but a republic. Think on that, Commander, as you pursue the throne.
Yeah, so far, she made the most sense.
By Grumio's gadgets, it's a pleasure indeed to shake hands with you, Commander. Your technician is my nephew, don't you know? And I am Trinculo Shortfuse, son of Trunculo Even Shorter Fuse. Praised be the dragon.
Even short. What are these names? I love it.
Ha! You want gizmos? You want imps. You want the unthinkable? You want imps. You want great, big, loud, bright fire explosions? Lords above, it's imps you want. We live for all that is new and shiny. The old, we blow it up. The new, we study it for a while before we blow it up. Why? Because there's always something even newer waiting around the corner. Science, Great Dragon, never sits still. Try, investigate, experiment. And with a bit of luck, boom! Ha ha ha! A bigger bang than ever. On a more serious note though, Commander, science is indeed our passion. And we hope that under your rule, we will be free to explore its limits. Damn the gods, for there are none, and damn petty morality, for it is a brake on progress.
Ah!
Back us, and we'll craft you miracles.
The atheists. So we have the religious zealots, tree hugger, boy oh boy, stick your money in my ass. The most reasonable person here, maybe. She might be like the most devious person. And God does not exist. I killed him with a blowtorch. This is wild. This is a wild set of characters. Gotta say. Gotta say.
How can I be of assistance, my lord?
Let's
We'll forge like not even a dwarf can, my lord.
Let's take a look at what you got here. Improve engines allow troopers to travel. Let's save up. It's still not ready, but yeah. Alright, we're good. So I don't have any cards. Generates unit acquisition advantage and submersion card every 2 turns. It's like a parliament. We don't have enough gold to make any more troops since I made the parliament. We have 3 troops here, a grenadier, a warlock, a shaman, 2 troops there. Let's move my troops. I need a transport. Move my troops. Move my troops this way. So that I can send a grenadier. No, not the grenadier, the warlock up. and my troops, as well as my shaman, as well as my grenadier, in for this fight here. Public opinion 50-50. They don't like me, they don't hate me. Good, 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 good. Let's see here. Sell building, play card. Don't have any cards. This is a problem. You get some cards. Alright, end turn. I'm severely outnumbered. Any cards? Unlock the breaching fire dragon scale. Alright, so we're going into this fight heavily outnumbered.
Here's to you, sire!
We need more recruits, Commander. Construction underway, Commander.
Yeah, that's a shit ton of troops. God damn. Go into the woods. Prepare an ambush.
Battle forge completed. Get them off me now!
Now, my shaman!
We will hold our ground. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Trooper ready to march. Let's get this dance of death started. For glory and honor and wealth.
I should have never come here. Ooh, wait! No, I didn't even know. Yeah. I didn't have nearly enough troops, so I should have retreated. I should have retreated. Dragon Knight declared Emperor. Winged love child is Empire's last hope. The variable defense is better than armed defense. Emperor attributes latest loss to military espionage. Investigation found ineffective. You deserve to be lied to, says Emperor. I never said that.
What a sorry excuse for a general Henry is. Drunk as a dwarf again, going on and on about his lost arm. The more liquor disappears down his throat, the more he can still feel it. Wish he had a phantom tongue instead of a phantom limb. The place would be so much quieter.
Yeah, that's rude.
Commander, it is imperative that we should win the war. For our enemies are godless heathens in need of annihilation. To hasten this process, I therefore propose we introduce conscription. For why have young, able-bodied men sit around or do menial tasks when they could be serving in your armies instead?
Fair enough, fair enough. You know what? He does make a good point.
Bravo, Commander. Nothing like fresh blood to reinvigorate the military. A lot of it will be spilled, yes, but in service of the Seven, that is an honor, not a sacrifice.
You are too harsh a man, Commander. Think about the consequences of conscription. There will be cases of conscientious objection, desertion, thereby execution. So much drama for the sake of a few extra soldiers.
Good. Fair's fair, Commander. Oberon and his kin deserve to make a bit of an extra effort. And if they don't make for good cannoneers, at least they'll make for proper cannon fodder.
I think you're making a mistake, Commander. But so be it. A generation will march to war. How many will return, I wonder.
If I stop to ask those questions, nothing gets done.
Wonderful. I knew you'd be swayed by the arithmetic of detonation. A child could do the math, and a child would be equally delighted by the outcome.
Well, it was 3-2 anyway, so I was going to pass, regardless.
Well, 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 the Dragon Commander himself. Come, sit, drink with me. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He's had a few too many. But you'd take to the right too if you had an imp apparatus for an arm. Never told you how I came by this eyesore, did I?
I don't know, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
The great and glorious last stand to save the Empire. Horseshit. We fought like lions so that the king, your bloody father, could scarper with what riches he could hold. But my soldiers did their duty. They died where they stood, and I was left for dead. Want of an eye and an arm. Not that any of it mattered. The king's head was shown decorating a stake, like star crowns will the pines come midwinter night. Defeat. Bah. Luckily, a touch of the malt can relieve its bitter taste.
Okay, so I can choose. You can run and hide, right? Or I can be like, thank you for being so honor bound.
You have the respect of Maxos, and that certainly speaks in your favor. But you'll need to come a long way yet to prove unto me you're not just another pampered prince he yanked away from his mother's teat. So what'll you have then? Mead or milk?
I will be having some milk.
You were being too impetuous on the battlefield, Commander. Typical male mistake.
What?
You know very well how it's going. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and outmaneuvered. Just the way I like it. Gives us a chance to show how viciously the underdog can bite.
Okay. What
You
about
look
you?
like you're in need of some consolation, Commander. Come have a drink with me. We have but begun, Commander, but looking back, beginnings are always the most exciting.
You're right. I shouldn't take this personally. I should probably go kill things. Okay, mommy. Lazy guy digs. Chill out, bro. This is a family show. Oh god. Let's make some troops. We'll pull the Warlock back to the 3 troopers. Even though, yes, I know this place is basically undefended now, but I can't lose any more ground. And I have one more turn before I get any more cards, so yeah. This is a Fast and Furious show now? Probably. Oh my god. Alright, so it's F to spawn Durgan, right?
It'll be built in a jiffy. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Gonna make some shamans so that we can heal.
Battle Forge completed. Your unit will soon be ready.
Make some warlocks too.
There's no I in team. There is a me in there somewhere, though. Where's 13?
So these are my... Ooh, damn. They really already took it? Really? Just like that. That's crazy, bro. Not Vin Diesel. Like I sort of got to hit F and it just won't let me turn into a dragon. I don't get it. Alright, we're losing ground. This is bad. This is bad. Support in countries will dwindle and will affect winter colds. Okay, so the elves don't like me much. Yay! Policies of the following: ground units cost 20% less, air units cost 20% less.
I must say, I don't envy Edmund, Commander. He's to bow and scrape afore an imp of all things. If 'twere any other general, I'd publicly protest. But that conceited tosser deserves to kiss dust once in a while. Remind him he walks the earth just like the rest of us. Well, except you, perhaps.
Yeah, and I fly. I'm a Durgan.
This loss has cost us dearly. I advise you exert a bit more caution before deciding to go into battle.
Imps, Commander. Are they not truly the lowliest of all the races? Were it not for the hint of demon cunning in their blood, we most probably wouldn't speak to them as much as serve them for supper with a series of seasonal stuffings. As it is, however, the Lizard Lords have deemed it fit to strengthen the military cooperation between ourselves and those demoniacal dewdrops. I'd exhale an existential sigh upon the hearing of such folly, yet give it no further thought but for one devilish detail in the treaty. It is I, as our foremost general, who must, quite literally, stoop to inspect their armies. An impish high priest will be present, figures fit for fast that are greeted and received with ridiculous amounts of highly ritualized protocol. As Henry might say, Commander, I'd rather lick marmalade from an orc's behind than bow to an imp. My very reason for currying your draconic benevolence at this hour. Certainly I have your blessing to abstain from these grotesque formalities and tend to business rather than etiquette.
Okay, so I can make him go through with it, right? And be like, no, the imps are our friends, you will do as I say. Or I can be like, alright, here's my ring. The moment they start talking, just be like, you're wasting my time, and then just leave.
Your wish, my command, et soris cetera. But if there indeed be hoops, the snapping of little necks will be added to the ritual.
Fair enough. He's clearly not happy with that. He was very clearly not happy with
Fie
that.
upon Edmund's pride, Commander. The Lizard Lords have granted him the honor of representing our mighty military on a diplomatic mission of utter import, and he gets his knickers in a twist because it comes with a spot of sacrament alien to our ways. I should think it would be good fun to attend an imp ceremony. Something is bound to blow up. Isn't that what the generals normally like?
Fair enough. To increase the range. Yeah. Troopers can now take enemy buildings is really good. Okay. Let's try this one more time. So it's 20% off. I need some grenadiers. Oh, you know what? Let's get a hunter. 2-star Grenadiers is really getting me. Have no cards to play. We'll leave that there for now. Shit. Well, this is the end. We've lost. We lost. Okay. So that's gonna end the stream. It was really just me testing this out to see if it would function properly. I'm glad it did. So now I have the PC. I can play PC games. So this is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around for this test. It was a lot of fun. Dragon Commander is a game I'll probably revisit, but I'll play it a couple of times so I can get good at strategy before I start playing a strategy game, because that was atrocious. My strategy was literally just make goons, throw them at the wall, and that was bad strategy. So yeah, that's gonna end it. Let's see. Now then, how does one stop a stream? Ah yes, stop streaming. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that bell button for when I'm live next. I'll probably be playing later. I'm going to be playing Elden Ring on a PS5, so join me for that. But I'll see you guys next time.